Pumpkin pie is a staple at Thanksgiving, but imagine the look of amazement when you reveal this beauty at the dessert table. Dulce De Leche pumpkin pie is a beautiful mix of that traditional pumpkin pie that we've come to expect with the addition of creamy, sweet Dulce De Leche caramel on top to give a stunning two-tone piece of deliciousness. Ready to dive into this decadent treat? Grab a cup of hot cocoa. It's time to bake some holiday magic in Mrs. Kringle's kitchen. To a mixing bowl, add 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree, half cup of sugar, 2 to 3 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, 4 egg whites, and 1 12-ounce can of evaporated milk. I used fat-free for this recipe, to counterbalance the devilish caramel. Give the ingredients a stir until well combined. Because we need room for the Dulce De Leche, ladle out about 2 ladles or 2 cups of the pumpkin filling into a small bowl and cover it with plastic wrap to put in the fridge. If you're using a frozen pie crust, make sure that you've allowed it to thaw overnight in the fridge or for 30 minutes on the counter from the freezer prior to baking. Put the crust on a cookie sheet to make transporting it to the oven easier. Giving a final whisk, stir the ingredients and add to the pie crust until just at the bottom of the crimp line, not the top. Bake in the oven at 350 for 55 minutes. Transfer to a wire rack to cool completely. Do not try to ice this pie while it's warm or the Dulce De Leche will get messy. What to do with that extra pie filling? If you made homemade crust, add the excess to the small tart pans, and the leftover amount is the perfect amount for 2 tarts, and bake them for 55 minutes at 350 until the center is solid. When the pie is cooled completely, open a jar of Nestle's Dulce De Leche and give it a stir to make it more spreadable. Lightly spread the Dulce De Leche on top of the pie from edge to edge, and refrigerate the pie until it's time to serve. It's best to do it within 6 hours of serving time if you can for the most uniform look. You can do it the day before and refrigerate, but the color does lighten slightly the longer it's in the fridge. Dulce De Leche pumpkin pie might just be you and your family's tastiest way to enjoy pumpkin pie. The silky texture of the caramel, which is already a fall favorite, makes it the perfect choice to amp up a plain pumpkin pie. But beware, people are going to want more than 1 piece, so you might want to consider making 2 depending on how big your family is. If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more home-baked goodies straight to you from Mrs. Kringle's kitchen.